Mm. Hi there, this is Chippy, and welcome to Genshin. You're gonna be seeing a different side of Chippy today because today is the release of 4.2 update of Genshin Impact, and I really like this game. And even though I haven't shown my entire playthrough of this game from the beginning, I am very excited about this update because they're gonna be showing the end of the Fontaine Archon quest. So, so far, the videos that I've been sharing with you guys has been chill, has been the chill cheapy, the cheapy you can watch when you're about to sleep. But now you're gonna be able to see me fangirl about this game. I am planning to fall for Furina too. I just want you guys to see the Arcane Quest too, and I wanna react to it, and I wanna document it. So that's why I wanna put it on YouTube. There's a little bit that I have to download on this game, but I've already pre-installed the game, so it's not gonna be very long. Okay, it has downloaded now. Really excited to play this. Might be hearing a lot of sounds anywhere. I wanna pull for Farina first, but I know I don't have enough for the PT. I wanna try Farina. Oh my god. How do you change her? Oh. Ah, so you do that. You hold.
Let my name echo in song!
Mm-hmm. Just regenerate. I know it's because my internet is super slow. Wait, why is my... I didn't even use the other characters and now they're dead. Is that part of Farina's skill? Being able to switch from Usuya to Yuma is so cool.
Shower me with praise!
Having her outfit change to white to black is both colors really complemented her outfit. Well, it's nice to be able to heal.
May I
Even
present?
a little bit. I already have Baiju, so I know how he works. I'm still gonna play this though. I don't think I have my Baiju fully leveled up yet.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The rewards of this I can use his materials.
Mind the side effects.
I know a lot of people doesn't like
Taking a turn for the better.
Baiju plays.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Especially his shield. Doesn't it protect it? Doesn't protect you very much. But I personally pulled for him because I've been waiting. I've been playing this game for so long now.
Rain cutter!
And I've been waiting for this carry for so long too. I don't pull for the meta stuff
Time to act.
because I'm pretty satisfied with all the characters that I have now. At this point, I'm only playing Genshin for fun and for
Body and mind.
Come a
the
little
lore.
closer.
I like Baiju's ultimate because it gives like constant
Let me
ninja
read you a
application.
verse.
So like how Shincho would, except Shincho can do this. And
Taking a turn for the
Baiju
better.
can do this. Also, I don't have like I never pulled for
Try not to enjoy this too much.
healer
Come a
before.
little closer.
I didn't have Kokomi. I do have Bennett,
This is
but
nothing.
aside from Bennett, I don't have a healer that is 5-star. I wanna try Charlotte. I'm really intrigued. I really wanna explore this map, this place. Before I'm gonna start the Archon Plus, I'm gonna pull from Furina, even though I don't have enough for a pity. Maybe you will get lucky. So interesting. Wait. Why can't I heal? I'm losing. It's weird. Trying to figure out how.
Truth bomb! Smile!
Oh, I have Prominato. I
Going
really
on.
want to get him.
Getting gear.
I don't have him still, I think. I want to get all the shotters.
Hard-hitting exclusive!
Wrong way.
Hold that pose!
Oh no. I didn't even realize that Charlotte uses catalyst.
Say cheese!
Right. Oh, Furina first. There she is. Oh, please. Let me have her. Okay. No. Whoa. No. Man. Now they even a character. My god. It's okay. I can explore around to the near area and get me some
Too
primos.
slow.
I can do my dailies and weeklies later. I wanna do this first. Said 8. So excited for this, guys. We've waited so long. We go back to the Mirapede. Okay. This time has passed since that incident in the Fortress of Mirapede.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede!
Oh yeah.
Come on! We've got to go complete the release procedures
So
now!
all this time we were out and we were still in prison technically. I'm glad it isn't like in the case of Inazuma where you can like go out freely because we were criminals. Wait, is it here? Yeah.
Please sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
Let's hurry up and...
Oh,
What's happening?
oh no. Earthquake.
Let's go ask the Duke!
You mean Risley? I'm not
Upon
even
the
sure if I said that
Quit following
name
me.
correctly.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Is he sad?
It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yeah.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison!
I'll miss you.
Aw.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure.
Aw.
Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed.
Of course.
No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Okay. I want to say, like, all I need is rice leaf.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here.
I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
That. Oh no. I can't do it first. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that my traveler is Lumin. Like, I really like Lumin unexpectedly. I started this game like a very long time now. Like 1.1. I've been playing so long. And during those time, I didn't really regret choosing Lumin as my traveler. I mean, she really has some really cute facial expressions than Ether. That's subjective though. Like, for me at least. Wait, what quest do I need to do? Ah, this. I haven't done my commissions yet. I'm gonna do it after. Okay. I'm not gonna show this. I'm gonna skip. Man, I wish on like world quest, like very important world quest, they would have voice acting in them. Okay. I accidentally started the Archon quest. So start.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. But you can see yourselves in.
Wonder what happened.
Neuvillette!
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
It looks so cool.
All right. That should wrap things up for now. Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Yeah.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Yeah, but only drowned.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an
Poisson.
alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
Yeah.
If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
We need to go check on her!
Okay.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
Sounds like a
There's
plan.
no time to lose! Let's get going!
Okay.
Please be careful.
He sounds so like more open about to us. Like he seemed cold the last chapters. Last tax. I haven't. My neuvillette isn't like strong yet. Where is that?
Silence!
Ah, this is Poisson. Yeah.
Oh no! What happened here?
Slower.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Nah, I think they're okay. It's on fire.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Oh no.
There's someone on the roof over there.
All right, just hurry. How will I survive on my own?
Huh?
My Desiree.
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
Oh no, they done NPC guy.
My leg! My leg!
Just hang in there.
Hey, Navia, are you okay?
He's so beautiful.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties.
A lot of people died.
Fortunately, it was quite frightening indeed.
Y'all need to get to know boat or something.
I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream. Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Gosh.
You don't know how much it means to me.
Demoiselle! We've got a situation here!
Another. Okay, they make a place like this. They know they're in a hydro nation. Of course, there will be flooding. Go in.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia, what's wrong?
Malus and Silver, they won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa? Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time.
No.
What should we do?
What the?
I've known them for so long.
Yeah.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Camus, Demoiselle.
In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
Foreshadowing.
Seriously. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
It's not your fault though.
I don't usually cry, really.
You cried last time.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better.
I could do nothing for them.
Not
I'm
your
so
fault.
sorry. we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
It's not a numbers game.
That isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Yeah.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right.
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh. Why is she here?
The knave? What are you doing here?
My people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
Mommy.
We just met recently. Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Yeah.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
What do you need,
Indeed.
man?
Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson, and seemed to be worth investigating in many ways.
Yeah.
Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you, which is why I want to give you this task.
Forget about that. Can I trust her?
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia? What do you say, traveler?
I'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson.
It's taking so long to kill this game, guys.
Yeah.
This is the internet. Here.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
I will. Are we gonna play as Navia too? No. Yeah, I would be shocked if we will be playing as Navia.
The wind rises.
Because she isn't playable yet. Wait, is there any chest?
The tides beckon.
That's a technique I learned. I just... yeah. Oh.
Watch it! The floor here isn't safe!
You don't even have time to wrap.
Oh no, it's a dead end! Let's try climbing over from the side.
Oh, I can only climb up the wood. Ooh. Why is there a ruin here? This can't be like a domain or something. Like it's an entirely new structure.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge!
No
Run
worries.
for it!
No worries. I have to be there.
Too slow.
Oh, it's just not loading. Now.
Huh?
Do I need to trigger this?
Huh?
Bruh. Oh. I'm already here, bro. Oh. May have broken the game, or maybe my internet just sucks so bad. Maybe I need to kill myself.
The price for my sins.
What is my game?
Huh?
Oh my god, that's so funny. My game is cursed. What would happen if you spawn in there and you don't have skirmish? Because I just flew. Bruh. Trigger. Maybe I need to kill myself again. Probably need to do that.
Me.
Dude, I'm here now. Didn't even fly. Oh. Oh. My game might be broken or something. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna try like re-entering the main. I'm gonna change to
I'll treat your wounds.
This place has also been contaminated.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too.
Right, it's different.
Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No,
This is
you're
different.
right.
Maybe
Maybe
that's
the
why
only way
my
left
game
is
are
forward.
broken.
In that case, do you want to wait for us here?
Yeah.
Let's try climbing over from the side.
Lol. So that's what happens. We didn't get that dialogue from before.
Wait, there's something wrong with this bridge! Run!
Cutscene. Yeah, I didn't get a cutscene. Oh no! Oh my god, Lumi, catch her. Ooh! Ooh! Lumi! You're so overpowered by the catcher. You even like shouted her name. Oh my god.
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Something's a little strange.
Is
Are you
something the
dead
matter,
now?
Demoiselle?
I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
Is she the one who died too?
Why are there so few people around here? Why would I need to go to the opera house?
Yes, she's right, Demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh?
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Desiree, Joyville, Jolien,
They are
Essen.
the dead ones.
Why are so many people here? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right.
If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
You are one with us. We are inseparable. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Lol.
Huh?
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Yeah.
Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others.
Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce
Dude,
justice.
what's happening?
Ugh, my head. It hurts.
Roman, what did you get
Demoiselle.
us into?
I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Yeah.
I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
You're dead.
Don't be
too,
afraid.
Probably.
And don't admit guilt.
And in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We
No.
are the will of all.
Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia, she...
They're all oceans.
Silence!
Oh.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Oh.
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
I think
What, can't bear to leave us behind or
She's-
something?
Malus.
rescuing her,
My apologies.
like the actual
I couldn't
Neuvillette.
resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Good.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come now!
Goodbye.
Yeah. I really like the voice of Neuvillette. Like, he has.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were...
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What?
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Yeah, because oceanids can like separate themselves. Oh, I know. This probably like there's a theory around that. I'm not gonna explain, but I'm gonna keep it. But I'm gonna say when I see the ending of this game that what's the difference between the theory and this. But they are probably right about like furina, what furina is, and the oceanids.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Damn.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Neuvillette! Oh my god. I was gonna say before that Neuvillette in this act is like, his voice is like really emotional than the last one. I'm really liking it. Like, I thought he was like a robot or like a very like Zhongli, like, so it doesn't very express their feelings well. But like this act is proving it wrong.
Why do you look so stiff out all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, Neuvillette, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else.
No, I wanna talk more.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Not at all.
Alright! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
Oh, wait. I kinda want Lumin to have with me too. Oh, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh no! Another unstable path! Watch your step!
Not even worried. Why is the music like this?
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Why are you climbing when you know everything is crumbling here?
The doctor will see.
The tides beckon.
Okay, we need to get away. What's that?
Looks like we've reached the end.
Prophecy.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look? There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same.
This must be
She's
Celestia and
facing
the previous Archon.
What is this? Some kind of island in the sky?
This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
I don't know what to think about that.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate.
This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
Yeah.
Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then.
Who would have created these
Probably
slates and left these words
Furina. The Hydro Archon.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today.
Yeah.
Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Furina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Now? He's so soft.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person
I
to
think
talk
she's
to anyway.
smarter than what she tries to show onto you. She's smarter than you expected.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Ooh, desserts! Nice! These are all Paimon's! Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh my god.
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Huh?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Moon is finally in the Archon quest.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Wow.
Whoa, that's a long one.
As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so petty.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Terrible!
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that
The
looks
traveler will
strange
do
on
the
sand.
opposite.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
No, I think it would be very
What
scary.
I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist. The prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
Oh?
Huh? Are
you
you sure?
But it's time to get up, Traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
I hope we get answers, man. No more secrets from furina. Oh boy. Then I can buy this for another wish. That's 12. I wanted to get Risley. I wanna pull for him, but I know that Furina was gonna come, so I wasn't able. Oh well, I kept pulling, but my PT, I couldn't reach PT. I wanna see how much more do I need. 15. We don't have, like, we only need a couple more wishes for
Upon the
Furina.
gale.
They seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Oh no.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
Do you?
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please tell me where you stand. Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
You did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again.
Oh no.
I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know.
I don't think she can, though.
Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson.
You found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I just don't have anything to tell you.
You mad?
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Furina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. You're the Eunuchs, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. It'll all turn out fine.
Are you sure?
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again.
All the other Archons needed our help.
The opera's about to start. Toodles!
Bruh. Slow motion. Look at this. How can you not love
Furina
swimming?
not notice us standing by the door?
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed.
Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to.
I think she can.
We may have to create a
Maybe it's
situation
part
in which
of
she
her
will have no
plan.
choice but to speak.
I think she's planning something.
Oh? Like what?
Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
Dude.
But
She's
Furina's
going
seen so
against...
many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
The... Nail? Is it the nail?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
That's what family should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
No, I don't think I can.
How about you, good sir?
Oh.
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Dude, this is like in Sumero.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things.
You know, the only one who is missing here is Ridley. Chlorine
That was
is...
a little long-winded, don't you think?
Chlorine is even here.
You might be right. One that I just learned from Chlorand and used on the spot.
Chlorand?
So, let's invite her to explain in detail. This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Traveler.
But Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. If we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with? But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
So, are we going hunting together?
What is this?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
I feel like she's like all the Archons. They're kind and like, well, not always a good person, but generally good. I think she's keeping this a secret for a reason.
So much has been happening.
Blue.
Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
Yeah.
After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you?
Hmm?
Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Who's that voice?
Is that Nicole?
Have you forgotten me already?
Oh.
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru!
Yeah.
Not completely wrong.
You're gonna be
You're feeling
playable.
lost now, just as you were feeling previously. Ah, so you've caught on. Justice prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods. Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
I don't know.
What is she talking about?
This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
Weirdo.
It's gone.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that.
Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Luna!
I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon.
Wow.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group.
I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Yeah, where?
Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
You're
Let
famous.
Paimon see! Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet. The Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh.
Damn.
Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her. That's the limited edition, only 16 slices a day cake!
Look.
Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. Paimon's sure it'll be great.
One slice of cake, please.
Someone showed up after all.
You're busy talking, Paimon.
Wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Yeah.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow.
Paimon, what the fuck?
You know, like in the prophecy.
You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
Huh.
I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You two try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
Damn, Celine.
All right, let's dig in. Paimon's sure this cake will be delicious.
Yeah, live today, Paimon. There's probably something gonna happen, like very heavy, because we're taking the.
Oh, we're near the Steambird office.
We're taking so much time, so much downtime now.
What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
Yeah, are we even qualified enough?
Of course we do.
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
Bruh, she just left.
And what's that? If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow, but I still
Foreshadowing.
successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person, then the
Foreshadowing.
story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless.
Paimon's been thinking.
Yes.
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No,
Don't know.
Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
Save Paimon and my brother.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things.
You don't have to.
We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot. You mean, still traveling?
You can just imagine.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing? But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. It's not only damp there, but salty too.
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
Okay.
Loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in.
Good damn.
The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Furina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her?
I don't know about that.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Port Sullivan.
Awesome. That's all for now. Part 2 will be coming up tomorrow. I'm still editing them now. Leave a like if you want to see more of these videos. Subscribe and comment if you wanna have something to say. So far, I really like the Archon quest. And next episode will be like I imagine very intense. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.